Hello everyone, this is Junior here, and welcome back to My Strange Girlfriend. There's no sound. Isn't there usually sound at the title screen? I don't know. This episode, well, not the actual YouTube episode, this is going to be episode 18 to 20, so let's go! I'm going to get that ending I wanted, finally. Find out in the next chapter. I'm pretty sure it's 18. I hope so. Episode 19? Alright, that makes sense, because episode 1920 makes sense. Okay. What are you talking about? Is there something else that I don't know? Is there something I don't know? Sorry, Sayonara Maxwell stuck in my head. Shout out to Sayonara Maxwell, because I love that song. You know about it. You're just not thinking! Our lives can't go back the way they used to be as long as you're here. What? I thought all of us are getting along really well. What brought this on? Why did you take this job, Junior? I needed the money. I'm gonna be honest. I needed the money. Oh, really? Yeah, I'll be starting college in the fall. And I wanted to earn a little money before that. And this was the job you picked. I'll admit, I didn't expect all of this. Fighting wizards wasn't exactly in the job description. Not even a chuckle from her. Too soon? On paper, it sounded ideal. What about living with 3 girls? Was that also ideal? Whoa. After all this time, she picks now to start feeling awkward about the arrangement? Isn't it a little late for that? Especially from someone who slept at the foot of my bed? Don't whoa, me. You took the job because you'd get to spend your summer living with 3 girls, didn't you? No, I didn't even know the 3 of you lived here when I accepted it. But you did want to spend time with us. Ow. I want to say of course, but it didn't influence my... I'm going to be honest, it didn't influence my decision. It did not influence my decision. I don't believe you. Then why'd you ask? I thought you'd at least be honest about it. I am! Cat, what in the world is this about? You said fighting wizards wasn't in the job description, right? Yeah. Where is she going with this? What about breaking hearts? Oh! No! What? You heard me. I'm not breaking any hearts. Yes, you are. You changed everything coming into our lives and making all 3 of us fall in love with you. Yay! Sorry. Wait, what? Does she really mean that? She fell in love with me and Sabrina and Rika? Ooh! Sorry, I'm getting a little excited. I didn't mean for anything like that to happen. Please, Junior, just tell me one thing. What is it? Do you actually have romantic feelings for any of us? I might! Because I'm going for Sabrina. If I go for Cat, I'm picking that one. Of course. Cat's next, then Rika. Sorry. Not that I don't like birds. I like birds, but like not as much as I like cats. I'm sorry. Wait, how does that make sense? A bird living with a cat when cats love to eat birds, and a wolf living with a cat when dogs and cats hate each other. What? I'm sorry. That's what Gargi was talking about. They were all different animals that doesn't like each other, so... I might. This has been all so confusing. Living with 3 girls, trying to sort out my feelings? You might? That's not good enough, Junior. The door suddenly flies open. Oh, God. Alright, what's going on? Sabrina, I could hear you 2 arguing all the way in the living room. Good sense of hearing, Wolfie. I'm sorry, I was just a small disagreement. Small? No, this sounds like a sort of thing that involves all of us. Oh, no! Why? Uh-oh. Junior, go get Rika. She went into the garden after sharing the rest of her pizza with Gargi. Alright. Tell her we're meeting in the living room to have a serious discussion about your relationship with the 3 of us. I'm itchy. Problem? That just sounds so awkward. Phrase it in any way you like then. Alright, I'll go get Rika. Pew! Rika, There she is, walking in the garden as calmly as ever. She must be really focusing. Hey, Rika? Can you hear me? Wait, is she ignoring me? Sabrina wants everyone to meet inside to discuss, well, Kat says all three of you have fallen in love with me. Right, so would you come inside for a minute? Go on without me. Huh? I'm sure you don't need me for the discussion. After all, Sabrina and Kat are the ones you've been having private conversations with. She must have seen Kat go to my room and Sabrina talking to me last night. So it doesn't matter how I feel. They're the ones you need to work out your feelings for. Oh no, I don't know what to make here. Ugh. I'm gonna do it to make... What about your feelings? I was gonna say, what if I have feelings for you? It doesn't matter. I didn't have a part to play in this conversation. But that's not fair. You should make your opinions heard too. Sabrina sent me to get you. I'm not leaving until you agree to go inside with me. Ugh, fine, let's get this over with. Alright, time to have what might be the most awkward discussion of my life. Now that we're all here, let's talk about the matter at hand. Since Junior took this job, he's been a very nice, likable person. Too much so, in fact. Don't glare at me like that. I did this on purpose. Don't look at me like that. Don't glare at me like that. Ugh! Don't glare at me like I did this on purpose. Thanks. My English is off. Sorry, probably because I'm getting excited for the ending. Thanks to his efforts to befriend and help each of us, we've all fallen in love with him. I haven't. I wasn't counting you. But I must say, I sympathize with the three of you after all the pain I went through. It breaks my heart to see you suffering from unrequited love. Or requited, I don't know. A day ago, you would have been jumping for joy at the thought. Anyways, it's time to put an end to this once and for all. She called my mother. I'm just kidding. I'll be right back, guys. Got her at the door. Pow! I'm back. Oh, that's the dryer. I was like, what the heck is that sound? My bad, guys. Alright.
Does that mean you're going to kill him?
What?
No, it does not.
Dave!
How could you think of something so horrible?
Well, excuse me for jumping to the obvious conclusion. Obvious?
To a psychopath, maybe.
Junior, you look displeased.
Does he have to be here?
Who, me? You're the only other he here besides me. Unless the young ladies object, I will stay to offer my wisdom. I think that's a good idea. We could use the advice from someone older and more mature. I almost said nature. But all he's done so far is suggested killing me. Calm down, everyone. We don't need advice, and this isn't some sort of roundtable discussion either. It isn't? No, I have come up with a guaranteed solution to our problem. You have? Yes. We won't need to worry about you lying or trying to trick us, at least not without great discomfort on your end. Great discomfort? Please don't... I almost said fell. Please don't tell me she has some sort of truth serum to use on me. That dryer, keep making noise. Is that why you were on the phone earlier? Yes. No, it's my mama! I don't understand. What's your solution? You'll see soon enough. I'm not sure I want to find out. Just then someone knocks at the door. Mama, don't come in here.
I'll get it. Please be someone to save me from this awkwardness. I'm starting to think fighting more evil wizards would be easier to handle than this. I go to the door and open it. Mama! Hi, Junior. Mom? She steps past me and walks into the living room. Ooh, we're getting closer. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, Oh, you're all here. Hi, everyone. The spirit of Gargan quickly returns to the portrait, which is the only good thing about this. This can't be happening! There was only one way for this situation to become more awkward, and that was for my mom to show up. How could she possibly have such bad... I meet Sabrina's gaze over my mom's shoulder and shake my head. Hopefully she'll take the hint and realize we postpone this conversation until after my mom leaves.
Instead, Sabrina stands up with a downright evil smile and walks towards her. Time. Sabrina called Junior's mom to the cottage. Yee, it's the end of the episode. Ooh, we're gonna get ready. We're gonna get to see it very, very soon. I already know what it's like, but hey, I'm gonna be excited still to get that kiss. Yay. What does she have in mind, and what will Junior do about his predicament? Find out. Chapter of Dragon Ball, just kidding. Of My Strange Girlfriend. That, I'm sorry. Don't you glitch on me now. I almost got it. No. Okay. Thought I pressed restart chapter. Ugh. Episode 20. It's gonna be exciting. Did Sabrina ask Mom to come, but why? Well, Junior, what's this about? Oh no. That's what I'd like to know. When Sabrina called, she said you had something you needed to discuss with me in person right away. It sounded important. I hate to interrupt, but I forgot I wanted to talk to Junior about something. This will just take a minute. Sabrina, what the heck is going on? I'm sorry, guys. I can't. It's coming up, and I just can't. It's simple. You're going to tell your mother which one of us you're in love with. Oh, shit. What? It's not foolproof, of course, but you should find it more difficult to go back on your word once you've told your mother. No kidding. Junior, is everything alright? Well, the thing is... Another knock at the door. Mr. Ivanovich! I'll get it. Please save me from this awkwardness. I open the door, and to my surprise, it's Mr. Ivanovich. Mr. Ivanovich, but you're not due back until the end of the summer. I've got your messages. I greatly apologize that I could not get back to you sooner. Is everything alright? What happened? I almost forgot we tried to get in touch with him about our game. I'm getting excited because I'm getting closer. As wonderful a distraction as this would be, we probably shouldn't talk about that while Mom is here. An old friend paid a visit. A friend? An old friend of yours. Who? Okay, he's not getting it. Everything's fine now, though also, I step aside so he can enter the room. Mr. Ivanovich is my mother. Mom, this is Mr. Ivanovich, the man who owns the cottage. Hopefully he'll take the hint and realize he should drop the subject for now. It's a pleasure to meet you. Same, but why are you... Oh, they called you here as well? Does this mean it has something to do with your daughters? My what? Haha, you're such a joker, Dad. She's like, Dad! Yes, that's exactly what it's about. What this is about. Well, Junior, are you ready? Oh boy, this is it! Oh, I need to get past my confusing feelings and finally figure it out. Which one of the three girls am I really in love with? Bing! If my finger slipped and pressed cat, I would have cried. It's Sabrina. At first, I thought she was scary, but we're a good match when I'm with her. I feel so much more alive. Mom, I asked you to come here before. Because... Mom, I asked you to come here because I'm in love with Sabrina. Me? That's right. The other two look crushed. Oh, no! But I can't worry about that now. I had to tell the truth. Oh, Junior, I'm so happy for you. Well, this is an outcome I didn't see coming, Sabrina. How do you feel about this? I'm surprised, but flattered. I almost said flattened. I'm surprised, but flattened. She faces Mom and bows. Rest assured, I will do anything in my power to protect you and your son from here on out. Protect us? Sabrina loves security. It's coming. Oh, there's something in my eye. Oh, I'm so excited. I got something in my eye. Sabrina loves security. Yes, I protect the cottage from intruders. I see. Uh-oh, did that come too close to admitting we've been living at the cottage together? I'd better change the subject. I'm sorry we told you in such an orthodox way. Why am I talking like that? Oh no, it was a wonderful surprise. It was a surprise, alright. Oh dear. If it's alright with everyone, I'd like to be— Yay, it's coming! I'd like to be alone with Junior for a little while. Ah, I quite understand. Oh yes, why don't we all go to the kitchen? Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Well then. Am I really your choice, or did you do it just because you had to say something? What kind of question is that? I really have fallen in love with you, Sabrina. I didn't expect that. I've never met anyone like you. That's gonna sound weird, but okay. I've never met anyone like you. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Good. Are you sure? Yes, of course. You're strong, exciting. I never know what to expect when I'm with you. And no matter what I do, you can keep up with me. I like that. Maybe we are destined to end up together. That's a nice thought. Junior? Yes? What are we going to do now? About what? We can't just go on living and working in the cottage as if everything is still the same, can we? We'll figure it out. Excuse me. We'll figure it out. That's hardly a plan. Why does everything need to be planned? Because proper preparation is critical. Proper preparation. Try to say that fast 5 times. Proper preparation. I can't. Sabrina, we're talking about a relationship. No amount of planning and preparation is going to make everything go smoothly. But we'll work it out as we go along. I suppose that's acceptable for now. You know, now that I think about it, you never actually said what? That you're in love with me. Oh, popping the question. You certainly forced me to say it, but she made indirect references to it by saying all 3 of them fell in love with me, that she was flattened by my feelings, but I haven't heard her say it directly yet. Very well, Junior. I think I've fallen in love with you. Oh, yes! Sabrina? It's such a strange feeling when you first came here. I considered you a rival or even an enemy, but then when I got to know you, everything changed so much. Guys, I'm actually getting warm. Oh my god. It feels good to hear you say that. Guys, I'm probably gonna cry again. The same thing when I got Mina to... Well, I kissed Mina, but I said she kissed me in the name of my episode, but yeah. It feels good to hear you say that. You're just glad I probably won't challenge you to a duel again. Unless I steal your bacon in the morning. Bacon stealing is definite grounds for dueling. No court in the world would convict me over that. That's probably something you don't want to test. There's one thing we need to discuss. What's that? It's come up in the past, but now I need to be especially clear. Is this about to curse again? How do you really feel about me taking a dominant role? Ooh, I like that. What? I realized that you might have thought I was joking or meant it in a different way, but I actually am interested in some sort of relationship. Is this going where I think it's going? Are you actually into submission, or are you going to be freaked out? Right now, I am mainly freaked out by the fact that we're having this conversation while my mother is in the next room. I'm into it. Oh, good to know. That evil glint in her eye is concealing, or concerning. I said concealing. Bah, don't look at me that way, Junior. You know I wouldn't really hurt you. Actually, that that might be taking taking it a little too far. Don't worry, I trust you. I'm glad to hear you say that. For a moment, we look at each other in silence. We're actually quite close together. Close enough to kiss. Kiss! Do it! Oh, no, wait. I think I know what happens next. Everyone went into the kitchen. We're alone right now. Yes. So, I lean closer and she moves towards me. You're beautiful. I slowly bring my face towards hers. No, Gergave, why? Excuse me, but not quite everyone went into the kitchen. Ah! Whoa! We spring apart and turn to stare at the ghost. If you must do things like that, at least do it in private. Why? At first, when I played this, I thought that was the end of the kiss. Your room should be private enough, shall we? Ooh! Yes! Oh my god, I don't want to slip and hit something that I don't want to. That dryer keeps scaring me. Yes. Good, let's go. If the others come into the living room and wonder where we went, we will say we're inspecting the cottage's security. Sure, why not? Much better. No one is here to disturb us. Don't forget, not only are Kat and Rika in the kitchen, but so are my mother and Mr. Ivanovich. Alright, so no screaming. Oh! Why would either of us be screaming? You have a poor imagination. Oh, ow, my ear just rang. Why? You have a poor imagination, Junior. Oh, I know where that's going. Should I be worried? Not at all. It feels strange to be in here with Sabrina, but I push my awkwardness aside and step closer to her. Right before Gargave interrupted us, we were about to kiss. I lean close and kiss her. Ah! Yes! Ow, my throat! With a growl biting my lower lip, I let out an involuntary gasp. You feel good, Junior? So do you. She wraps her arms around me and kisses me more firmly than before. We stay that way for a long moment, intertwined, locked in a passionate kiss. Ow, man, my ear's ringing. Stop that. Oh! Woohoo! Locked in a passionate kiss. At last, she steps back and gives me an appraising look. We probably shouldn't go too far since we have company. What happened to, we'll say we were inspecting this cottage security. That will be more difficult to believe if we aren't wearing clothes. Oh, I see you. Good point. That doesn't mean we need to stop now, though. No, it doesn't. Being a man and kissing the dominant. Let's go. Aren't you forgetting something? Oh, I read that too fast. What? I'm in charge here. Alright, what do I have to do? We need to work out the specifics when we have more time, but you may start by calling me mistress and asking my permission. Can I kiss you, mistress? I really hope no one is eavesdropping. Passable. But we'll work on it. Yes, you may. We sit down together on the bed and kiss again. Yay! Time slows to the rest of the world seems to cease to exist. I'm so happy I came here and met Sabrina. A loud crash in the living room makes us both jump. We exchange glances. This might require our attention. Alright. I swear to God, if my thing ends now, I will cry. Reluctantly, I get up and we walk to the door. Everyone has returned to the living room. Scattered plates and snacks, together with a large tray, lay on the floor. Apparently, the source of the noise we heard. Sorry, everyone, we were off inspecting the cottage's security. None of them pay attention to us. Ivanovich points a shaking finger at Gargave, who is floating in front of the painting's blank canvas. Gargave! Oh, oops. Oh my, is that an actual ghost? I glance at Sabrina and she waves her hand toward them. You can handle this one, Mr. Caretaker. Gee, thanks a lot. I take a deep breath and clear my throat. Mom, Mr. Ivanovich, you might want to sit down. We have a long story to tell you. Oh my god, I actually did it. Is that the end? Happy ending! Woo! Oh my god, guys, I did it. It took so long to come all the way back here after it failed to record, like in my This Is Heartbreaking vlog. I have to hurry up and end it now, though. But oh my god, I finally did it. I will re-record this because I'm gonna do offline, like make choices offline, blah 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 blah, and do Cat next. And then when I get to her ending, I will record on there. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you want more things like games, reaction videos, vlogs, challenges, and PlayStation 4 videos. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure it is gray, not red, because if it's red, you're missing out on my content. And how you know you're subscribed is you see a bell icon appear next to my YouTube name. Hit that and you'll get notified on when I upload. Anyways, I will see you dudes and duders in the next video. Au revoir.